On this week's edition of Tiger Talk News,
we are going to learn more about this year's POTW senior projects.
And we have information for this year's project graduation at G3.
And we interviewed a Science Olympiad student to hear about their experience.
Your Tiger Talk News starts now. Welcome to this week's episode of Tiger Talk News. I'm Margarito.
And I'm Alexis. Today we are starting with project graduation and what seniors should expect for this year's celebration.
Attention seniors, the end of the year is approaching, so you know what that means. Project Grad. This year will be hosted at G3 Entertainment Center. Let's hear from owner Tom Garrison to get more details on the event.
We have a lot in this building. We've got a 4,000 square foot indoor play area for everybody to climb on. I've watched anything from a toddler to an adult go through that and have a blast. So there's a lot to do in that area. We've got a ninja obstacle course that is a timed event that people enjoy. They're wore out when they come out of it, but it's a lot of fun. 18 holes of miniature golf out back. We've got the arcades area, which is going to grow a little bit more here in the future. We've got 24 lanes of bowling that everybody just enjoys. This started a few years back. The Lord started leading us down a path. My wife and I watched our daughter have absolutely nothing to do. She hung out at the parking lot of Sonic. That was the thing to do. And when I was a kid, there was at least 5 different miniature golf courses here in town, and they just all disappeared over time. And we just saw the need that we needed to provide something for the kids to do and try to be a positive influence on all the kids that come in here.
Big thanks to G3 Entertainment for hosting this event for class of 2025. Signing out for Tiger Talk News, this is Ashton Cross.
Coming up this week, Project Lead the Way seniors will show off their hard work with a display in the Commons. Damian Pauly has more.
Our PLTW seniors have been working on their senior project all year. We talked with some of our seniors about their project and the problems that they solve.
I think just going through the whole design process to create something new or make something better and have the opportunity to help people.
The best part about doing my project is probably just being able to create an idea that's going to help somebody. Like, even if it's not going to happen, it's just kind of fun to see everybody else's, and it's a creative way to come up with innovations.
My project is the Easy Straw. It helps kids and really anyone who doesn't like taking medicine be able to take pills or syrups without the bad aftertaste.
Project Lead the Way Showcase will be held Wednesday, April 30th. The first session will be from 8:30 to 11, and the second is going to be during awards night in the gym at starting around 5:15 to 6 o'clock once the awards start. The showcase will have Project Lead the Way Biomedical and Engineering. So students have worked all year on their project to help solve a problem. So they have either made an innovation to an existing product or an invention to help solve the problem. And they have utilized the last 4 years of what they've learned throughout Project Lead the Way and things they've run along the way with math and science. It's a wide range of projects. We have problems that are being solved from parallel parking to help aid in parallel parking, taking toddlers on keeping them busy while you travel. We have one, the bus seat. It has a tray table where you can either lay your head down, you can do homework, you can put your backpack, something to make the bus rides more comfortable. We have what to do with your guitar rather than just put it in the corner. The crowd pleaser is going to be the critter catcher, which shoots a net from basically a potato gun. So.
Wow, those sound like some really creative solutions to those problems. Good luck on your projects.
It's now time for our final Hidden Gems of the year. Brooke Meeks introduces us to a senior who's a part of the Science Olympiad team.
Okay, so this is basically like a big triprotic equilibrium dissociation thing. Sorry, Ms. Palmer could explain it better than I could.
My name is Sydney Steffen, and I was a part of Science Olympiad before it ended back in February when we went to districts. I got into this program because it's science. I love science. It's my major. I'm majoring in chemistry, and I wanted another extracurricular under my belt, and I love both of the teachers, Mr. Barr and Mrs. Palmer. I just thought it would be a good extracurricular to do. So one of the events was called Chemistry Lab, and that was one that I did, and everything that I self-taught myself to use in that event is knowledge that's going to help me with my major. If I could go back in time, I would probably study events that weren't chemistry lab, because I did 2 other events. I did disease detectives and optics, and I didn't study for those as much. It's a great thing for anybody in STEM to do. It's a good extracurricular if you're kind of competitive and you like to study, you like to flaunt your knowledge, basically.
See you all on the next episode of Target Talk News.